How's it going, everybody? And I mean that seriously. This episode comes to you while this is going to date the video somewhat, but this comes to you while the world is coming to terms with the coronavirus. There we go. I've just dated the video. A lot of us are now, at least in the States, anywhere between 2 to maybe 3 weeks in some kind of isolation or quarantine or whatever you'd prefer to call it. Some people are still out and about doing their thing. The vast majority of us, though, as best as we can, are choosing not to engage in the public, going out to apparently buy more toilet roll than it is humanly possible to use in a lifetime. Seriously, guys, if you're using that much toilet paper, you need to see a doctor, not for coronavirus, okay? Just saying. Anyway, we are still trying to do our thing at Soapy Paw. It's getting very difficult, as you can probably imagine. It's hard on everybody right now. But what we're going to do is try to we're going to endeavor to keep you entertained. And in terms of responding to the biggest requests that we get in terms of messages and emails or whatever, is to see more behind the scenes scenes when we actually make the soap. So we of the many batches that we've made recently while we've been hunkering down in the house, we filmed 3 of them. We just chose 3 at random, and they will be in this video. But we're going to start with something cute and fluffy, which is Buster getting groomed. He's got too much fur, so we're going to do something about it. Okay, so let's do that first. Okay, so we've got Buster here, and he's very fluffy. Look at all this going on, and it's getting warmer. So we're gonna get busy. Now, Buster is notorious for squirming, so we're not gonna try and film during. You're just gonna get this shot of before. We're gonna get busy, and then you'll see what he looks like when we're done. So yeah, this is before. So this is after. And I think Buster feels a little better, don't you? Buster doesn't like his feet being touched, which is fair enough. But he should feel a lot better now with all the weight off of him and the temperature. Well, we're getting towards spring and summer, it's starting to warm up. But that's what he really looks like. Isn't he handsome? He's so handsome. Okay, Brown, off you go. very soap heavy in this episode. We're just doing what a lot of you asked for. So if you didn't like it, I'm sorry, but a lot of people wanted to see more actual making of the soap. So we chose 3 at random. They're curing as of right now. It'll take a little while for them to do their thing. But as I say, we're in the middle of the lockdown. I'm venturing out only twice a week currently to go to the post office to send out anything that you may or may not need. Well, if you don't need it, I won't be sending it. Behave yourself, Cookie. That's it. Please look after yourselves. It goes without saying, and everybody always says that, and the first question that right now everybody says is, how are you? And we genuinely mean it. We want everyone to, let's try and get through this as best we can. And while we are obviously looking after our family and our friends and our loved ones and our closest, let's not forget the animals, okay? Be cool to the animals. Check out all the links in the description below. There's a whole bunch of them. And it would be really cool if you shared this video around. Love and hugs, virtual, obviously. And we'll see you next time, okay? See you later.